Skenko Ultrashock.
Welcome to First Aid Air Gun. I'm your host Lou, and today we're going to do another lead pellet testing. Today we're going to check out the 177 caliber Skenko Ultrashock, a 9.57 grain pellet. We're going to test it in three types of guns. We're going to do the 1377, the Legacy 1000, and the Ruger Airhawk. We're going to shoot into some ballistics gel, and you know what time it is. It's my favorite time. Of course, we're going to shoot into some clay. Let's check it out. Before we start shooting with the 1377, here's an up-close look at what they look like. 9.57 grains, 150 count in a 10. Pretty good. Alright, 1 inch center to center. Couldn't get a nickel or a dime, so I got myself a quarter. Alright, man, not too bad. The 1377 was shooting at 525 feet per second, getting 5.8 foot-pounds of energy. We did 1 inch center to center. That was open sights. I was resting on a t-shirt bag that I made. Not too bad for me. Off to a decent start. Let's shoot into some ballistics gel, and then let's shoot into some clay. And now we're going to shoot into a mini ball of clay. Let's check it out. I gotta tell you, man, my favorite part of all this testing now is shooting into the clay and into the ballistics gel. It's awesome. Bump up to the Legacy 1000 and see how they perform in that. Let's take a closer look. I'm just gonna stop right there. Doing a little better with my $15 scope. I got a nickel-sized group on this one. You know what time it is. It's time to shoot some clay. Like I said, man, shooting into clay, that's one of my favorite things to do. The Legacy 1000, man, 666 feet per second. Had to stop right there, you know what I'm saying? We did 9.3 foot-pounds of energy, not bad. 3/4 inch center to center, the bulk of it right there. I had one flyer, pretty good for me. Had that cheap Tasco scope on there, the little, $15 one, pretty good. But let's bump it up a notch to the Ruger Airhawk. Let's see what happens. Ruger Airhawk. You know what time it is. It's time to shoot some clay. Not too bad. The Ruger Airhawk was pushing these bad boys at 850 feet per second, looking around 15 foot-pounds of energy, pretty decent. 3/4 inch center to center. Boom, not too bad. Pretty decent in my opinion. Let's take a look at the ballistics gel and check out some deformation. Let's see if these things are any good. Here's a closer look at some of the shockwave trails left behind in the wake of the Ultrashock 177 calibers. Check this angle out, man. Pretty cool. This gives me an idea for future filming of the ballistics gel. Pretty impressive if you ask me. Here's a look at 4 main pellets I dug out. Now we're going to take a closer look at each one. This here is the 1377 and just gel alone. And look at that. You already have deformation. Now, when we shot it into the clay, into the gel, we got a little bit more. Pretty impressive. The Legacy 1000, look at that. Pushing around 9 foot-pounds of energy. That's through the clay into the gel. Nice. The Ruger Airhawk, 15.24 foot-pounds of energy. The pellet split in half, deformed. That's what you want, man. That's devastation. What do I think of these Skenko Ultrashocks? Well, let me tell you, in 177 caliber, I believe you get a 100 count for $4.99. Great price. At 10 yards, they're definitely hitting the accuracy spec there. The ballistics gel, even in a low power pumper, they were deforming just in the gel by itself. When it hit the clay with a low power pumper, you saw what happened. Medium power pumper, even more. We went to the Ruger Airhawk, split it in half. So I think it'd be a good up close hunting pellet for sure. We'll have to push these out to about 25 yards next time, and we'll see if they can still hold a group. But for now, these guys get a thumbs up, especially for the price. So everybody, I hope you dig them. Hope I gave you some info. I'll check you all out next time.
Skenko Ultrashock.